Actually, the best of Saratoga's Got Talent. Mithil was the big winner in the 5 to 12 category. And up next we have Fantastic Fred, right there in the hat. Fantastic Fred is an incredible homegrown magician, and he can absolutely do magic. He's got a huge fan following in Saratoga High School where people just love him. Any point of time, they're always looking to see his next magic, what he has up his sleeves. So tonight he has something very special. Absolutely, it's an act of hypnosis. So that's what we're going to see. Okay, Fantastic Fred, come on up here.
I will do night. Come on, make some more noise. All of you guys too. Get over here. Get over here. Everyone, get over here. This is going to be a show that you're not going to miss. Well, you're going to miss if you're going to walk away, but this is going to be one heck of a show. This is a hypnosis show, and of course, it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I'm Fantastic Fred. I'm a hypnotist and an entertainer. And tonight, I'm going to be doing a hypnosis demonstration. So, as you can tell, you can see those chairs back there. I don't know if you can see them, but those chairs back there, they're for some stars for tonight. And before I do, I'm going to inform you on what hypnosis is. Now, hypnosis is kind of like an applied science, and it can be used to change bad habits. It can be used as a form of entertainment, as we're going to do now. And, of course, we're going to make it one heck of a show, and now people wonder what the heck, hypnotists, why do people like fall asleep and all that? That sleep-like state is a natural state that anyone can get into. You can pretty much do that when you're, bored watching like teachers, teaching their lectures, and if you occasionally go down like a highway or something, you nearly crash into a car, you are also in that sleep-like state that is also known as a trance. Now, we're going to need a couple volunteers to come up on stage. Raise your hands up high, because you're going to be stars for tonight and test the power of the human mind through hypnosis. Let's get those folks right up on stage. Give these guys a wonderful round of applause. All right, any more people? Please come up. Anybody who has? Yeah, you get in those chairs nice and comfortable. Yeah, get yourself nice and comfortable. You too. All right, if there's any more volunteers, please go ahead. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable on the floor next to them. You too. If you want, go ahead. Just pile up on stage. Any more volunteers? Going once? Going twice? Sold. All right. All right. Make sure they're all nice and comfortable. All right. You guys ready? Here, put that down. Just put that down so you don't drop that or anything. Just to be safe, you might use that as a fatal weapon of some sort. Now, all right. At this point, all you guys, the task is really, really simple. All you need to do is really simply be relaxed. First of all, you got to be relaxed and extremely concentrated. It's not that hard to do. You ready? You all ready to give it a shot? So all you need to do is just simply allow me to guide you through this entire process, and I'm going to guide you into this trance-like state instantaneously, just like that. So you guys ready? On, raise your hands if you're ready. Make some noise. You guys are boring me. Don't bore the audience members. That's right. All right. You ready? All you guys ready? Get yourself nice and comfortable. Make yourself nice and comfortable. Take nice deep breaths in now as you do. It's like you're about to fall asleep, but you're kind of not. Make yourselves nice and comfortable. Go ahead and lean back on those chairs nice and comfortably. Absolutely fantastic. All right. So everyone, I want you to go ahead and just simply close your eyes. And here we're going to have some. We're going to get some music playing right here. Play this. Right, here we go. Let's get that music going. Turn up the volume on that. Alright, everybody have your eyes closed. Take nice deep breaths in now as you do. Alright, so simply let all your doubts go, let all your emotions go for now. Have your arms down by your side. Simply close your eyes, just like so. Just allow yourself to get nice and comfortable, just like that. Absolutely fantastic. Now, I want you to all imagine a number, okay? A giant number 5. We're going to count down from 5 to 0. And by the time you go down to 0, you're going to be in a trance-like state. So concentration is key. So just concentrate on my voice, and all the sounds around you will only make this enhancement go further and further. Just really allow yourself to mature and really let all your doubts go. It'll just simply feel like an out-of-body experience. It's like meditation if you've done it before. Alright. Now, I want you to imagine that large number 5 slowly dissolving as you do. Just imagine that large number 5. Just imagine number 5 slowly dissolving. Now, as you imagine that number dissolving, here. sure to concentrate, that's right. Imagine that number 5 slowly dissolving, and I want you to imagine every muscle, cell, fiber in the tension of your neck slowly dissipating. So allow your head to roll forward like a bowling ball, nice and comfortably. Let that flow forward, feeling absolutely wonderfully great. Now that number melts down to a 4, and when that number melts down to a 4, you're going to start to feel your upper body slowly feeling completely, totally relaxed, absolutely fantastic. You're going to start to feel that tension slowly release. And melt down to 3, your entire upper body now. Every muscle, cell, and fiber in your upper body, from your head to your shoulders, to your arms, to your torso, just like so. Simply allow yourself to go further, and further, and further. Alright, keep your eyes closed for now. Just really imagine, just allow yourself to go further and further. Just concentrate on that number. That's all you need to do. Concentrate on that number. So I want you to go ahead and concentrate on that number. Allow yourself to go further and further. Just imagine those eyelids starting to get heavier and heavier and heavier, just like so. And those eyelids will simply shut just like the rest of your entire body. Simply totally relaxed as you are now. Now we're at the number 2. This time, this intense feeling is going to intensify even further. Your arms are going to be completely, totally limp. Let that go. As it goes further and further. Just let that go. Have those eyes shut. Imagine those eyes super good. Nice and tight. Just really imagine that. Now go further and further. That's it. Allow your head to roll forward. Really allow yourself to be nice and comfortable, just like that. Get yourself nice and loose. Excellent, excellent. And finally, we're going to go down to 1. Allow yourself to go further and further, down to a nice, relaxed state when you hit the number 1. And now we're going to hit 0. The tension's going to feel extremely gone. You're going to have no tension. You're going to feel completely, totally relaxed, and you feel absolutely great. Now throughout this entire session, we're going to be using this one basic word, and that's going to be sleep. Now we're going to come back into that in a second. So when you hear the word sleep, you're going to instantaneously come right back into this state of mind, instantly and automatically. So I want you to all at this point imagine that there's a balloon attached to your right arm. Just imagine that balloon attached to your right arm, slowly pulling it higher and higher and higher. Just use your imagination. It's going to feel second nature to you because you're going to imagine that balloon starting to pull that arm up higher and higher and higher, just like so. Just really imagine that. Yep, I'm losing your imagination there. You okay? Alright, that's going to be fine. Just really imagine that arm going higher and higher and higher, just like so. Just really use your imagination. Let that go right above your head, just like so. Excellent. And when I snap my fingers, that arm is going to come right down, and you're going to feel completely, totally relaxed now, just like that. Just imagine yourself further and further and further. Yes, but then now as you do, you let that go, let this tension go, let that tension go. Just to really close your eyes. Close them. Imagine that there's a hole right there. Imagine that there's a hole right on your forehead right there. Once you imagine that there's a hole in your forehead, you're going to start to, do you see the hole in your forehead right there? You can imagine seeing my finger there, right? Perfect. And as you focus on that point, you're going to start to realize that your eyelids are going to be glued to that point. You're going to literally feel as if there's super glue on your eyelids, and that eyelids is going to build that tension. You're going to get tighter and tighter and tighter. And the more you try to open your eyelids, the more tighter they get. Literally like they're sealed, stuck, shut, tight. Right in that point right there, literally locked in place. And the more you try, the tighter it gets, and it gets tighter and tighter and tighter, just like so. And I want you to go ahead and simply alleviate that tension. Let your head roll down like you did before. Excellent. Completely, totally relaxed. Let this arm go. Feel completely, totally relaxed. Let yourself feel completely, totally relaxed like so. And you're going to come right back into the state of mind when I say the word sleep. Go ahead and slowly raise your hand if you understand. Alright, perfect. I'm going to slowly get you up. Go and open up your eyes. Go ahead and just let yourself come back into the area for a sec. Give them a wonderful round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so can you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Billy.
Alright, so Billy here is going to be the star for tonight. Here, make yourself nice and comfortable. That's all you need to do. You good? You good? Alright. Are you right-handed or left-handed, Billy? Right-handed. So can I see that for a sec? I want you to go and focus on your hand. Here, keep that hand open. Focus on that hand. Focus on the lines of your hand, now a certain point. I want you to imagine that hand going closer and closer and closer towards you. When it rests on your face, close your eyes, just like so, and simply sleep, just like that. Allows it to go further, further, and further. Let that go, all tension go, completely, totally relaxed. Give him a wonderful round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And so that's up to go further and further, just like so. And I want you to, everything at this point that I tell you, all the words that I say, everything that I tell you at this point will be completely, totally real to you. Everything that I say will be your reality, and you'll be able to see things as if I say them. Now, you're going to start, now when you open up your eyes the next time, you're going to be seeing that I have the ability to turn anything that I have into a snake. And this snake's going to be a very terrifying snake. And of course you're going to hide behind a chair or whatever you can find. And whenever I snap my fingers, anything that I point to or do or pretty much say will turn into a snake. Go ahead and slowly raise your hand if you understand. Alright, perfect. I want you to go ahead and slowly open up your eyes. Alright, Billy's back in the room. Give him a wonderful round of applause. Right here, Bill, can you do me a favor? Alright. Alright, we're going to need someone else to help me with the mic here. Stay right there for a second. Because I'm going to be showing you a really neat magic trick. So, it's a really, really neat magic trick. You ready for this? Alright. Stay ready for this? Here, get over here.
That's terrifying.
Alright, you ready? Put this out. Here we go. So here we have 3 cords of rope. Take them out. Make sure these are ordinary cords of rope. Go on, tug on them. Make sure they're ordinary cords of rope. You can put that down over there for a second. Really, take a look at them. And you know what's really cool about these cords of rope? If I snap, they turn to snakes. You ready? Just like that. Here, let's alleviate tension. You're not that afraid of snakes, are you? Not really. But you want to see something really cool with these? It's not animal cruelty, it's magic. So, what you can do with these snakes is this. You take one of them, take the other one, not yet. We're gonna have you do something pretty cool in a moment. So, I'm gonna make them all the same size, but this is just an optical illusion. Isn't that right? I haven't made them the same size in any way or form. But if I go and tug them like that, they all become 3 equal sized pieces of rope, just like that. Now, okay, here's the fun part. Hold out your hand. Drop this right here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, just like that. Check out all the ropes. Make sure, go and show them to the audience. Here, go ahead. Wonderful round of applause for Billy right here. Can you stand up for a second? Why don't you go ahead and focus on that yellow balloon over there? Keep your eye on that yellow balloon. Take a nice deep breath in and out as you do it. At this point. Now, I want you to, at this point when you open up your eyes, you're going to realize that your feet are going to feel extremely heavy. Literally to the point they're stuck to the ground. And it's almost as if they're super glue on the ground like we did before. Super glue on your atlas. You remember that. Now, I want you to imagine that they're right there. Your feet will literally be stuck to the floor, and the more you try to move the tighter it gets, and literally your feet will not be able to move from that area. The more you try, the more harder it is, and you will not know how to get out of it. Go ahead and nod your head if you understand. Slowly open up your eyes. Alright, give Billy some room. Give him a wonderful round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Here, can you go ahead and do a stretch if you can? Can you stretch? Alright. If you can, just reach for that chair. Seems like there's one area that's stuck there. The more you look at that spot, the more tighter it gets. Here, if you focus right at that spot right there, you notice that your feet will get tighter and heavier and heavier. So if you try to reach for it now, it'll feel like it's going to get tighter and tighter. There, don't trip yourself. And the more you try to move, the more tighter it gets. Isn't that weird? Here, do me a favor. Look right there. When it goes right to your forehead, just simply sleep, just like that. Go further and further and further. Give this smoke, this is done, and a wonderful round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right. Now at this point, I want you to simply let your imagination go, let this go, all tension gone, completely, totally gone. And at this point, everything that I say will be completely, totally real to you. And whenever I say the word disappear, you will not be able to see me at all. You'll just see everything else but me when I say the word disappear. And everything that happens will be like interacting with a ghost. So whenever I say the word disappear, I will not be visible to you. Now, do you understand? Alright, and when I say the word reappear, you'll see everything in me just fine. But whenever I say the word disappear, I'm completely out of the picture. Alright, go ahead and slowly open up your eyes. Perfect. You can move your feet again, right? Alright, perfect. Seemed a little heavier earlier to you, but... can you do me a favor, just stand right there? I'm going to go ahead and just disappear for a moment. And I'm going to reappear now. So what just happened? Chair moved, according to this young fellow right here. Well, anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap up the show here. Can you do me a favor? Look to my eyes. Take a nice deep breath in now as you. Just go ahead and just sleep just like that. Allow yourself to go further, further, and further. Simply let yourself nice and comfortable. Just imagine yourself nice, comfortable. Imagine like yourself as Jello. Now, this time when I wake you up, by snapping my fingers, you're going to feel this burst of happy energy flowing into your systems. That's going to carry out through the rest of your entire life. You're going to feel absolutely great, and you're going to remember all the fun that you had right here on stage, and you'll feel absolutely great. All suggestion will be gone except for that one suggestion where all happy emotions will be flowing into your system. Now, do you understand? Alright, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, open up, eyes open, feel absolutely great. Give Billy here a wonderful round of applause. And that is the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.